Never thought I would have to explain this story again, but decided to do it because 10 Toes Down Challenge. I know it's old, but I wanted to share this with you guys because it was a horrific time. So this is the story of when I got raped. Okay, I was just a regular 3-year-old. I didn't know anything at all. I was at my babysitter's house, thought she was cool, I thought she was good, but I should have known that she wasn't good because she pretty much starved me. She beat me and she stabbed me and she let her daughter do bad things to me, and it was only me. All the other kids got put away and got home with nothing on their body, but I would come home with marks on my legs and I wouldn't show them. I just keep long pants on because I didn't want to show, but nothing got too bad until the one day I went there. I was dragging into her 16-year-old daughter's room. I didn't know what was going on because I hated it in there. She laid me down on the bed and started taking off her clothes. I asked her, "What are you doing?" She said, "Just shut the hell up." She got on top of me. She handcuffed me to the bed. I was screaming and her mother was right next to the door, but her mother didn't do anything because the daughter had not even locked the room. But when I tried to get up and when I was able this close to escaping, she closed the door and hatched it, and then she really did get back on top of me and her weight crushed me. I had to do things that I didn't want to do. She told me all this stuff because she was trying to brainwash me. She tried to do more, but I just ran away. I left that house with so many fears. Every time I came back until I left that house, she would do the same thing to me every day. I got beat repeatedly and never stopped. It never stopped for me, and it was just complete. It kept on going. I would be starved, I would be beat, I would be let on the floor, I would be stepped on when I was sleeping, I would be rolled over, I would be kicked out of the house, I would be thrown out. The dog was allowed to even bite me. I was like, what? What did I do to you? I'm just a little 3-year-old, and I didn't do anything, so just leave me alone. All my other friends were like, what the hell is happening? But they couldn't do anything because the lady didn't do anything with them. She would put them in the closet. When she would try to do something with me, that's where they were. They didn't get treated like me though because they were nice. She was nice to them because of the way they were. I was this little girl who was just wondering why. I was very, very small and very petite, and these other two were older than me. They were 5 and 6. They were also bigger, so I think they attacked me because I was so small. I was so petite. I was like the size of a football growing up. I had no hair, and the other two did. It was very hard for me to even stay in the vicinity. I had to, though, because my parents worked all the time, and they couldn't put me anywhere when I couldn't go to preschool, and I know that it was wrong what she did. But I never told anybody about it. Now my mom has found out and she wants to take it to court, but it's been years and the girl is like 30. I don't want to do it, but I know I have to. But the girl doesn't even realize what she did. She was 16 years old on top of a 3-year-old. Does she not think that she's gonna get caught sometime? I reenact it sometimes and I hate it. I start crying when I talk about it, but I have to. It's one of my secrets that I don't let out, but some people know it, and the reason is that I don't let it out is because it's so scary. Now that was my 10 Toes Down. I know it was short, but it was my story of when I was raped and beat and starved in my babysitter's house. Bye guys. Like it, subscribe. Bye.